mind-blowing luxuries you won't believe. Prepare to be awestruck as we unveil the jaw-dropping possessions of not just Cristiano Ronaldo, but also other football icons like Neymar, Antoine Griezmann, David Beckham, and a host of others. Buckle up for a thrilling ride through the opulent lives of these players, where the word lavish takes on a whole new meaning. This is stupidly expensive things owned by footballers. Mario Balotelli, the football sensation with cash to burn, got himself into some serious trouble, and it all started with his love for fancy cars. So he signs this mega $31 million deal with Man City, and boom, suddenly he's swimming in cash. Naturally, he decides to blow it on a snazzy $180,000 Maserati and a $250,000 Bentley Continental GT. You'd think having these flashy cars would be enough. But nope, not for Mario. See, Mario used to be a law-abiding citizen, following all the road rules and parking regulations. But as his bank account inflated, so did his ego. Suddenly, he thought he was above the law, parking his Bentley and Maserati wherever he pleased. Sidewalks, building entrances, you name it. Why? Because he got tired of trekking to his car, especially on cold nights. But guess what? The cops didn't care that he was a famous footballer. They slapped him with tickets every time he pulled one of his parking stunts. Believe it or not, his fines added up to a whopping $500,000. And did he learn his lesson? Nope. He kept at it, racking up an insane 27 car arrests. Finally, he'd had enough of the constant hassle. What did he do? Mario decided to ditch his cars and handed them off to his buddies. So in the end, he spent a cool $1 million just to break the law. Talk about living life in the fast lane. Another player who switched to the fast lane was Antoine Griezmann. When it comes to splurging on something downright hilarious with their millions, look no further. I mean, in 2019, this guy scored a mind-blowing $155 million contract. And he didn't just settle for being a midfield maestro at that point. Oh no, he had bigger plans. So what does he do? He drops $500,000 on something that can only be described as pure extravagance, a pair of watches. But not just any watches, mind you. We're talking about a copper Ferrari and a Rolex Rainbow Daytona. Now, this Rolex masterpiece is something else, let me tell you. It's studded with a rainbow cut of 36 baguettes, a sapphire bezel, and 56 glittering diamonds. The price tag? A cool $400,000 per watch. But hey, when you're Antoine Griezmann, why not show off a little, right? That's how you turn those millions into a statement piece. Another statement piece was when Jerome Boateng in 2019 subscribed to the channel and liked the video. Decided his Bentley Mercedes wasn't turning enough heads. Most people, when they rake in millions, invest or maybe buy a decent mansion. But Jerome? Oh, he had a different plan. He wanted something that screamed bling like no other. So what did he do? He called up his buddy Gabriel, the treasurer of all things extravagant. Together, they hit the stores like there was no tomorrow. Imagine this, flashy jewelry that looked like it was fresh out of a rapper's dream. A custom Audemars watch with baguette diamonds, totaling a grand, jaw-dropping sum. And let's not forget La Pièce de Resistance, a white gold chain worth a cool $200,000, decked out with a mind-blowing 1,000 diamonds. Oh, and Gabriel even threw in a birthday card to sit next to all that bling around Jerome's neck. Now that's what I call making a statement. But here's the kicker. Jerome didn't just stop at the jewelry store. No, he's the kind of guy who drops thousands every time he gets a haircut. Now that's a level of extravagance most of us can only dream of. When talking about dreamers, Neymar's journey to extravagant spending is far from your typical rags to riches tale. Back in the day, it wasn't all about Ferraris and glimmering smiles. Neymar, or C4 Neymar as he's fondly known, had a childhood marred by poverty and ridicule. A young Neymar grew up in dire circumstances, in a home without food, electricity, or even basic amenities. To make matters worse, while he played football on the streets, he endured relentless taunts from neighbors' kids, mocking his shabby clothes and teeth he couldn't afford to fix. But here's the thing about Neymar. He refused to let the circumstances break him. Instead, he channeled all that negativity into becoming one of his country's greatest footballers, a true inspiration. Fast forward to 2009, and Neymar proved all the naysayers wrong, signing a whopping $100 million contract and leaving behind the Sao Paulo slums for the glitzier suburbs of Rio. And just to show off his success, he got a flashy $2,500 smile makeover, complete with an $80,000 tooth that lit up every room he entered. Talk about making a statement, right? But here's where it gets crazy. In 2019, Neymar decided to splurge. And boy, did he splurge big time. Over $14 million big. Why? Batman. That's why. But Neymar being Neymar couldn't just settle for a regular purchase like us mere mortals. No, he had to go all out. He dropped more than $14 million on a Mercedes helicopter that could accommodate 10 passengers. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without the iconic Batman theme. The interior was decked out to resemble his favorite hero's lair. Now, that's how you spend money like a boss. Sure, some might raise eyebrows at his spending choices, but hey, at least he doesn't have a deadly addiction, right? So let's talk about the ultimate baller, Cristiano Ronaldo, and his incredible spending habits. In 2018, he decided to go all out with a lavish dinner date. And when I say lavish, I mean lavish. Ronaldo is a billionaire, so when he orders from a menu, the prices on there are just numbers to him. But lucky for him, his waiter was a Ronaldo fan and knew just what to do. She handed him a secret menu, and he took a few minutes to go through it, realizing that each item cost a whopping $10,000. You heard me right? Now, for most of us, spending $25,000 on a bottle of wine might seem like a bit much, but not for Ronaldo. He makes around $100,000 a day, so he ordered another round. But this time, he tried to be a bit more budget conscious and settled for a $13,000 bottle of 1982 Bordeaux. So far, that's $38,000 on wine alone. But Ronaldo is not just about over-the-top dining experiences. He's known for his jaw-dropping purchases, from multi-million-dollar cars to mansions that make your head spin. However, nothing compares to his $32 million masterpiece, a Gulfstream GG200 jet. This baby can hit speeds of 560 miles per hour and can host up to 10 passengers, complete with Wi-Fi, a microwave oven, and a banging sound system. Now, we all know Ronaldo loves to flex his extravagant lifestyle on social media, and he's no different with his plane. But here's where things got a bit awkward. On January 21st, 2019, another footballer named Emiliano Sala's plane disappeared while flying over the English Channel. The news of Sala's disappearance was all over, but Ronaldo, completely unrelated to the situation, posted a picture of his plane, and let's just say people didn't take it well. But here's the secret purchase you might not know about. Ronaldo's not just a football legend, he's also a tech enthusiast. He bought something no other player has ever worn, a performance-enhancing mouthguard. This mouthguard supposedly improves his balance and muscle strength. Costing $130, you might think, that's not too expensive. But here's the kicker. Other famous athletes like Steph Curry have bought similar mouthguards for thousands of dollars. Imagine the boost it gives your game. So when it comes to cashing out, footballers like Ronaldo don't just buy mansions for $10 million. They install helipads, and in one case, even a 700-foot penthouse worth a whopping $28 million. A man that can match Ronaldo's extravagance is David Beckham, the man who seemed like a mythical figure in the world of football. He was not just known for his skills on the field, but also for his impeccable style. Opportunities came knocking at his door from every direction, and one such offer came from Cream, a company looking to market its hair cream as a choice for sleek sports enthusiasts and stylish individuals. But there was a catch. Cream wanted Beckham to get a haircut that would cost a staggering $6,000. Now, I don't know about you, but that's not a price tag my regular barber would charge, and I'm just a regular guy with no sense of style. Beckham pondered this decision deeply. For him, it wasn't just about hair, it was a part of his identity. However, his wife saw the potential in the Cream deal and convinced him to go for it. And boy, did it pay off. Quite literally. Beckham went on to sign a 4-year, $6 million deal with the company. Turns out that $6,000 investment in a haircut was absolutely worth it in the end. Talk about a stylish return on investment. Thanks for tuning in to our glimpse into the extravagant lives of football legends. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories. Got a topic in mind? Leave your suggestions below. Stay curious and entertained, and we'll catch you in the next video. Want to see more videos like this? Maybe one where we show you the 10 fascinating things you didn't know about Cristiano Ronaldo. Click the video to watch it. You won't regret it.